Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Donald's Tire Trouble. This is a 1943 animated short. It's about 8 minutes long, and yeah, it's one of the classics. One of the many classics that I'm pretty sure a lot of these ran like in front of Disney cartoons, or maybe just little in-theater features that before bigger motion pictures. I can't remember how that worked, if this was in front of a specific thing, but you used to go, pay a nickel and go see a bunch of little short movies, cartoons, and things like that. That's what your great-grandparents did. So, or grandparents, or you. I don't know how old you are. So, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory for me to go into too much detail. It would pretty much devoid the reason you would watch it, and why would you watch me over actually watching it? So, Donald has car trouble. He has this little roadster, and he is blowing the doors off this thing. He is flying around the curves, sometimes just skipping the curves and leaping from almost road to road. There's a big winding road that heads up to Lake Arrowhead and the things outside Los Angeles. It's a mountainside on one side and a cliff on the other, and I've driven up that thing, and it is just a tad unnerving. I had a friend who used to live up there, and I guess it was normal to him, but yeah, I think the road that he's on is pretty much somewhat like that, and I think a lot of people did spend some time way back in the day zipping along that road as fast as they could in their little hot rod. This thing with the white wall tires and everything else, looking all sexy, and many of them probably plummeted to their deaths. And in the years since I last drove up there, that road that winds along there was a bit of an avalanche kind of thing at one point, or the road just washed out. Like, it literally, the road was gone, and so they had to. Nobody could go up that way to that area for the longest time, for probably at least a year, until they could rebuild that road. And even now, I just can't imagine that would unnerve me to drive up there. My friend has moved away from there since, so I had no reason to go up there unless I want to go up to the mountains outside of LA, and I don't. So anyway, that is a way to make this video just a little bit longer, so it's not less than 3 minutes, because I think that's the rule. I don't know. None of these videos are less than 3 minutes long. It's just the way it works. But yeah, check it out. I always say, if you want to see what all this stuff came from, all these animated movies and just the whole Disney mystique, and with the parks and everything else, you got to start with the characters. You got to start with Mickey and Donald and Goofy and Pluto and Minnie, all of them, and see their early adventures. And yeah, maybe it's not the same kind of comedy you're used to these days, but I think it's a good, simple, sweet, silly fun for all ages. So there's a ton of shorts like this from nearly 80 years ago. Or longer, actually. And check them out. Go check them out. Next chance you get. Just do a marathon. Binge all of them some night with the kids. Have fun. So let's pick tomorrow's episode.
379.
379. 379. Oh, I overshot it. Come back. Oh, okay. Oh, I heard about this. This is kind of interesting. It's a series, and it's a very interesting, if I remember correctly, it is a very interesting animation style. So we are going to be watching at least 1 or 2 episodes of Pickle and Peanut. Pickle and Peanut. That's what we're doing next in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.